Assalamu alaikum rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, guys. How are you all today? My name is Adnan Zafar. Welcome to AZM vlogs with another bike review. Today I have Suzuki Gixxer BS6 that has been provided to me by the Motors. This bike right here is a 155cc engine, air cooled with 5-speed gearing on it. It has amazing looks. I would call this bike a starter bike. If you want to become a professional rider or professional biker to the higher cc models, so this is your startup bike. You can start at some point. You cannot go to the higher speed bike to become professional, but if you want to become a really good professional biker, you need to start somewhere. So this is your startup bike. It has a very nice sitting position, nice body. So let me show you Gixxer BS6. So let us start this ride. So this is a very cool bike actually. I really like it. It's on the 5th gear. I'm driving smoothly. It's very nice to go around the city, and believe me, this tank is a 14-liter tank and it's giving you around 540 kilometers out of this tank. Amazing, really. 540 kilometers for bike, I think it's more than fuel economy. So what else you need? And even it's responsive, see, on the gears. And the lean angle, this one is amazing. You can lean in the way you want. And then you have a powerful engine that can respond on the way you want.
Now we will try the top speed from this bike. Already I'm on 3rd gear, I'm reaching almost 80 on the 4th gear. I'm trying my level best to push this bike to its limit. This speed for this kind of bike is more than enough because this bike has less weight and smaller tires and 155cc engine. But still, I'm trying my level best to push this bike to its limits.
So I'm trying to push this bike to maximum speed. I'm on 5th gear now, but it's not able to reach more than 110 km per hour. I'm trying my level best, pushing all the way, but the bike somehow is not going more than 110. I think this is the maximum this bike can do, to 101. So it's trying to reach somehow. So currently this is the top speed I was able to get from this bike, 110 on 5th gear. All the way throttle is down. But the comfort of this bike is great because the monoshock is helping a lot to get all the comfort you required. Because I used to ride bigger bikes. Bigger bikes will not take seconds to cross 100. But this bike was able to go with 155cc engine almost to 100 kilometers per hour. But I'm sure if we are pushing something more, because still this is a new bike, and once we have this touring period completed, I will assume that it might go up to 120 kilometers per hour. But this is the maximum you can get out of this bike. This side of the handle you have this kill switch button, and then you have this starter. On this side you have a light switch, a turn signal and a horn. Very basic things. And then you have this beautifully designed meter in front of you. In that you have RPM, you have a gear indicator, you have kilometers, and you have a speed indicator, and then you have a fuel indicator. And with some time you can adjust it from here, the things, and then you can select even trip A, trip B from here. Very basic, but with very effective information available here. It's about the shock system. Backside is a mono shock, and it's very nice and very responsive to it. And then you have a braking system. It is an ABS system with single disc, very nicely designed. And then you have this beautiful exhaust. You can actually change aftermarket exhaust to make it more louder, but currently it comes with this. Even it's very nicely designed exhaust system. Actually it's a single cylinder, you cannot expect to have more sound out of it, but aftermarket exhaust are way more better than the genuine exhaust. And then you have this beautiful tail light. You can see it's a beautiful tail light, and sitting capacity and sitting style very nice on this bike. I really like it. And here on the front side we have this beautifully designed face shape front headlight. It has 3 sections, so 1 and 2 and 3. So this is a day running light, DRL, and then you have a high beam coming out of the center. It's very nicely designed. On the front side you have this disc brake, also very responsive. And this bike comes with chain system. It is a chain drive system that is very responsive while we are riding. The braking is very nice. As you can see, it's very responsive to the brake. I can easily stop. While braking, the shock are very good and very responsive. For a small bike like this one, the disc brakes are a little bit dangerous because it might get slipped, because the tires are very small. So I suggest you should not use the front rear, you should use combination of both rear and front in order to stop the bike fully. Don't depend on the front brake in the small bikes, especially in the rainy condition, because there is a very much chances of slipping the bike. Overall, the bike is very nice. It's very nice a startup bike for you. If you're looking for something to start your biking, so this is the bike for you. You can learn all the cuts and things on that bike, and then you can upgrade yourself to another heavy bike, sports bike, a cruise bike, that you can choose later on which side you want to go, a cruise or a sports bike. So guys, this is my review about this bike. I hope you like the bike. This bike is a startup bike, Gixxer BS6. After getting fully trained on this bike, you can choose your career path to become a cruiser rider or become a sports rider. So this is your startup bike. I hope you like the review. If you have any question, you can ask me in the comment section. I will be really happy to help. AZM out. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.